Carl, is that a classic game of two halves?
Yeah, I think so. We leave here today very frustrated. It's probably the poorest we've been this season in the second half. We had no sort of momentum, no flows of attack. Yeah, it was very disappointing. Yeah.
Well, easy to say from up in the commentary box, but what happened? Because the first half, you generally you were on top, you got the goal.
Yeah, we felt good first half. We was on the front foot. Great goal we scored. We just obviously couldn't get that second goal. We sort of scored and backed off a little bit. I don't know why. The momentum of the team sort of it just drained. It went through, from Dills all the way through to the strikers, and you could see it. About 25 minutes of the second half, you could tell they were going to score. They had the chances. If I could explain it and tell you why, I'll probably end up being in the Premiership. But yeah, it was a tough afternoon. Look, listen, they're not a bad side, but we should have saw that game out today.
I know it's the same for everybody, but you have had a lot of long journeys recently. Do you think that played any part in the last 25 minutes or so?
No, I wouldn't say so, because we started off slowly second half. We went just the last 25 minutes. I think for the 45 minutes, we made them look like world beaters at times. So yeah, it's very disappointing. We've had the long journeys we have, but the ambition is winning the league, and if that can't drive you on, I don't know what will.
Manager wasn't very happy with us. What's he said in the dressing room?
Just probably saying what he said to you. He's very disappointed in the team, which we all are. We share his emotions. But we got to go again Monday. We go back training and see if we can sort a few things out and kick on, because it's a massive 2 weeks now.
Was it evident to you in the second half that they were just dominating?
Yeah, the dominant bit we was allowing them to dominate. First half they were trying to play, we was on top of them, pressurising them, and we were nicking the ball in the final third, and we had some great chances ourselves. Second half we got deeper and deeper and deeper, and it allows them to have time on the ball, and we couldn't get close to them. That's obviously good play on their point of view, but very poor on ours.
And is that how you see it? I mean, obviously look at your own performance first, but would you say the second half was more about Cheltenham not playing particularly well rather than Eastleigh playing well?
Oh, a bit of both, to be honest with you. I thought they were very direct. I think they could sense that we were deep, and they were chucking the balls over the top of pars, and Downsy they had a lot of defending too, and we weren't properly clearing our lines as a team. Throw-ins, corners, getting a lot of set pieces, and they're quite a big side. Got a lot of experience in there, so they were playing like Midson was playing for the fouls, and he was being clever. But yeah, it's probably a bit of both really. They're good play, and we were very poor second half.
Given what's happened today, are you glad to have a week off?
Not really, because it was obviously a poor second half. You want to get a game sort of thick and fast to put it to bed. But like I say, it's a week off, and it's a massive fixture. It's coming up in the FA Cup for the club, so I've been lucky enough to get in the third round and fourth round a few times. It's a great journey to go on, but let's first and foremost it's promotion, and after we've got a massive game on BT with Grimsby, so yeah, massive 2 weeks for the club.
Carl, thanks so much indeed.
Thanks.
Carl, do you almost look at the FA Cup as not having the same pressure on it maybe that the league games are having at the moment?
Yeah, you do a little bit. It's frustrating when we finish a game today and our Forest Green got on, they've lost. Our the other team, our Grimsby, they've drew. If we had beat Braintree here and won today, I think we'll be four or 5 points clear. That's the frustrating side of it. Forest Green can't believe they're still top of the league. Probably they've lost 5 games now, but we're drawing way too many games, and I don't think we've won here in 3, which is very poor, because if you're going to do anything, I think your home form's got to be top notch. But like you say, the pressure's off sort of from the league campaign next week, but it's a nice added pressure going into the cup. Like I say, been on some fabulous journeys in the FA Cup, and hopefully we can have another one.
What's your best sort of cup moments then for you?
Well, we had Sunderland away last year in the 4th round with Kidderminster. We should have got something. We lost 1-0. We beat Peterborough in the replay. I scored obviously against Bournemouth when I was 17 for Tamworth, knocked them out the 1st round, and scored live against Norwich in the 3rd round. So yeah, I've had a few, so hopefully we can have another one.
Yeah, you're not going to be one of the ones that maybe if the manager does try to sort of shuffle the side around for the cup and give a game to people, you're not going to be one of the ones who says I'll have a rest then.
No, listen, I don't want to, especially at 28 now, I don't want rest. I want to play every game. I keep myself fit, and I look forward to every game. It was disappointing, obviously, second half today, because I don't think personally weren't on the ball enough second half. And go home today, very disappointed.
Were you aware of the Forest Green score at half time when you came in?
Yeah, a couple of the boys talk about it, and you can hear it, but you just got to focus on yourselves.
Yeah.
It's not. What can you do? It's the same old cliche. Take one game at a time and focus on yourself. And, we're trying to be a good side. They come here and put up a good performance. So they're no mugs. Listen, there's going to be loads of teams slipping.
Yeah.
Teams are going to beat each other, but we've got to sort of break away from that pack, and we're not doing that in a minute. But we're still in there, and we've not lost ground. We've gained ground today.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
And we go again.
It's something, isn't it, that you've gained ground on the leaders, 1 point off, and everybody leaves feeling disappointed at what could have been.
Listen, with their chance in the second half, he's missed a sitter, their centre half in the last minute, and it could have been a lot worse. I've just said to Downsy, how bad we have played in the second half. you would have took a point.
Yeah.
So this might be a point gained, come May, and we look back at it today is very disappointing, but we're still in the mix, and like I say, we go again and hopefully get the 3 points against Grimsby, massive fixture.
Yeah, just finally ask the gaffer this as well. Do you think that taking top spot's becoming a bit of a sort of a psychological barrier? Because you've had lots of chances to take it, and it just seems to have so far evaded you. I suppose now's the time for that to happen, though, isn't it, in October?
Yeah, the disappointing stuff is, before games we say, especially today, when there are chances to go top spot, obviously the Braintree game, and I know we eventually did, but not how we wanted to. But we say no regrets before the game. I also shout no regrets today. Don't leave it in here, sort of thing. And we've got regrets today because we didn't finish the game off. They were there for the taking today, but we just didn't have the capability of opening up again, or creating that last opportunity that we needed. Or to be fair, we didn't look like opening up the second half. So listen, you've got to hold your hands up to Eastleigh, and they've come and done a number on us a little bit.
Excellent. Cheers, mate.
No worries.